everyone, welcome to Navigating Weight Loss. It's Regina, and it feels great to be back. It seems like everyone in New England either had the flu or a stomach virus, so I've been down for the count for a little while, but I'm back in action. What's good to know is that even if I'm not well enough to talk, I'm usually still good enough to write, and you can catch up with my blogs at navigatingweightloss.com. So feel free to check that out, and it also goes back to the beginning of my weight loss story, and there's a lot of information, recipes, and stuff as well, things that we'll be diving into here. What I want to share with you today is called a fitness focus. It's going to be a place where we can just do a quick fitness tip. So today's fitness focus is one I actually wrote about last week on the blog and thought this is a great place to share. It's called Earning Your Television. When I first started to explore weight loss surgery, it became apparent that I was going to have to learn how to move my body. And I was pretty sedentary for quite a long time. And for those of you new here, I used to be 425 pounds. So moving around with cat-like reflexes was not my calling. So I had to learn how to get my body moving. But going to a gym or even walking around outside, I was really self-conscious. I didn't want to see anyone, and I certainly didn't want anyone to see me. So I had to start where I was. And where I was usually in front of the TV. So that's where earning your TV came into play. I could watch TV all day long, program after program after program. So how is that going to start me moving my body? I would normally watch everything either on demand or through my DVR. So I would never watch commercials. I would just sit there and fast forward. But in order to start moving my body, I decided that if I was going to watch TV, I had to earn the programs that I watched. And it was very simple. When my show came on, I started just moving back and forth, taking steps, side to side. Nothing big, nothing crazy, just side to side, side to side. And I would keep that up while the show was on. And as soon as a commercial came on, I was able to sit down, take a break, get a drink of water, rest for a second. But as soon as that program came back on, I came back on. And what happened was pretty amazing. It didn't take long before I realized that I could really do this. And my pace improved. I was going more side to side, adding a little flair like arm circles. I started putting the remote back and forth in my hands. But what it did is that it gave me the confidence to actually go outside. And then I started walking around my backyard. Now, I live right by the ocean, which is right down the street from here. So when I started walking outside, I started with small landmark goals. There's a pond across the street that's about a quarter of a mile away. My first goal was to get to the pond and back, which may not seem like far, but for people that haven't moved around a whole lot in a while, a half a mile is something, because not only do you have to get there, you also have to get back. So, first landmark, get to the pond and back. Get to the private beach on the other side of the pond and back. Get to Town Beach. Now, Town Beach is about almost 3/4 of a mile and back. And then all the way out to the Breachway, which is about 1.5 miles from my doorstep and back. But the longer I did it, the more frequently I did it, the easier it became. So when I started that Couch to 5K program, I could actually do it. And that's how a runner was born. And no one would have thought that I would ever be a runner. I still laugh at the fact that I'm a runner, but I'm a runner. And from someone that 2 years ago couldn't climb up a flight of stairs, that's pretty awesome. So start where you are. And if you're in front of the television, just start taking steps, side to side, side to side. You'll be amazed. I'm telling you, steps become miles. Just stay with it. So start with your TV and start earning those programs that you watch every day and get your body moving, and you'll be surprised by what you can do. I am always surprised at what my body can do. So feel free to check out my blog, navigatingweightloss.com, and subscribe right here. There's a lot more information to come. Thank you so much. Bye.